Hello, hi, welcome back. This is day 17 of 31 of the 31K for July running challenge. Thank you so much, and God bless you for supporting me and for coming along with me on this journey. As you would know already, we're trying to help support over 600 children who would be using the services of the Great Ormond Street Hospital. We're raising funds for the Great Ormond Street Hospital charity. I'm so grateful for the opportunity to run and do this challenge to support the amazing work this charity is doing. I'm grateful that you come along every evening to do this. God bless you for your support. I've come out a bit late today, so it's getting darker. But let's do it again today. We're gonna share a story today, as usual. Because it's getting darker, my run today will be very, very short. I'll just try and go down to the roundabout as usual, and then we'll turn around. Please click on the link below and help me give hope and a second shot at life to the children and young people who need it. And who get the help they need, treatment and care through the work of the Great Ormond Street Hospital. It's getting darker, and I want to make sure I can capture the whole run on video. So I'm thinking if I were to go to the roundabout, I'll go anyway. Thank you so much for your support. Can I ask you a quick question? If you had the keys to the Great Ormond Street Hospital and a child would walk to the hospital needing some help, needing some treatment, if all you had to do was to open the door for them, are you gonna do it? God bless you for supporting me and for helping me to give the many children and young people, over 600, who arrive at the Great Ormond Street Hospital daily for treatment, for care. God bless you for coming along and helping me to support, God bless you, support these young children. I'm grateful. Guys, it is a blessing to have you on this journey with me. God bless you for coming along. And God bless you for cheering me on. Thank you, God bless you. Just crossing the road there. I'm about to do the roundabout. Let me show you the roundabout. Let's see if I can swap the camera around. No? Oh no. Okay, we'll go back to normal. Just trying to swap the camera around. But hey. So, as I said, we're doing this to help raise funds to support the Great Ormond Street Hospital charity. So if you're here, just click on the link and help. Whatever you can donate, whatever you can do, will go a long way. God bless you for coming along. You see, I want to share a story of a young man who did something amazing, extraordinary. It's getting darker, so trying to head back to base just to make sure there's enough light for me to capture this on video. And I'm grateful to God for the strength to do this. And I want to say thank you, friend, for sticking with me and for helping out. If you haven't donated already, just click on the link below and give whatever you can. Let's help support these wonderful kids. Let's help give hope and a second shot of life for the many children and young people suffering from all kinds of childhood illnesses who use the services of the Great Ormond Street Hospital. Click on the link and donate, and let's do this together. I want to share a story with you. Stories of a young guy who, due to circumstances beyond his control, through what we would see as no fault of his own, ended up in captivity in a different country. And friend, the stories I share are stories that I believe will inspire you, will inspire us, and help us do the things I always recommend here. That with everything, if you invest a little bit of prayer, patience, and perseverance, you can break through to your destiny. So this young man in captivity found himself in a situation that many of us will find very difficult. He found himself in a situation where he had to undergo a strict regime of training so that they could be given certain tasks in the new land they had found. as part of what they had to go through the training, is that they needed to eat certain types of food, do certain things in prescribed ways. You see, I don't want the story to be long, to cut a long story short. This young man called Daniel found that part of the course he had to go through did not quite align with his beliefs, with his faith, with his convictions. And so he did something that blows my mind. He made a special request to the king that he be exempted from that aspect of the king's training, of the recommended training. God bless you guys for supporting me. He made the request that he would be exempted, and eventually he was exempted. It's easy to think that because he didn't follow the course, he was going to drop out, or that he was going to be dropped out by the system. What he did that challenged me is that he made it clear to the king that after so many days, they should check how far or how well he was doing, even though he wasn't following the recommended course, and he had asked to eat something different and drink something different from what everybody else was supposed to do. Friend, what I'm trying to say is that it's easy for you and I sometimes to be persuaded by the crowd and by what everybody else is doing. But as I say, if you follow your faith, you invest a little bit of prayer, patience, and perseverance, your God will come through for you, and you will break through to your destiny. God bless you. So Daniel stood true to his faith, and eventually he was found 10 times better than the others. He could have chosen the easy path to do what everybody else was doing then. I'm going to turn around here, and then we're going to bring our story to an end. Now, I'm not on the park as usual, so I'm not going to do a sprint finish today, but I'm going to slow down and we have a chat soon. This guy Daniel stayed true to his faith, and eventually was favored above those who had followed the recommended course. I nearly fell down. Ooh, like my toe hurts. I nearly fell down here. So, sorry guys. What was that? So Daniel followed through, and he received a higher mark. He was found to be so many times better than the guys who had gone with what everybody else was doing. Friend, today I'm asking you as I bring this run to a close that even though times are tough and times are hard, if you'd agree with me and we would take the course opposite to what everybody else thinks by dipping into our pockets and giving just a little of what we're blessed with, it'll go a long way and will make a huge difference. Here's where I slow down, just walking now. But thank you so much for coming on this run with me. God bless you. You see, Daniel, he decided not to defile himself. That's what the record says. He decided to stay true and pure to his convictions. And in the end, his God came through for him. I don't know about you, but I find it amazing that this Daniel eventually overcame another major setback. And this God he relied on, there'll be a declaration. In the foreign land he found himself, in the place he found himself as a captive, that his God was the one that everybody needed to worship. Friend, what I'm trying to say is that when you dip your toe in that other pool that nobody else is choosing, if it is the right way and it's the right path, everybody else would eventually recognize and realize that all along you were right. Let's be right this time, and let's help support this wonderful course. God bless you, and I'll see you again hopefully around the same time tomorrow. So blessed you were here with me. I'm so blessed for the opportunity to do this. Prior to this, I hadn't run in years, but we've done it. We've done it together. I'll see you again around the same time tomorrow. God bless you. Have a blessed night. God bless you.